Hey teachers, I'm Brittany, also known as Miss Roberts from Teach Blog Travel, and today I'm going to be showing you how to join my Google Classroom crash course. So my Google Classroom crash course is something I actually created in Google Classroom, and I created it for teachers who are new to Google. They're new to Google Classroom, they're new to distance learning or blended learning, and so they want to use that to just expedite their instruction on how to get it set up, how to make it functional, how to customize it, and basically how to use it day to day. So if you're interested in joining that, watch this video because a lot of people have been trying to join and then saying that there's an invalid code, but the code works. You just have to follow a few steps. So bear with me and you'll be able to join it soon enough. I'm going to share my screen so that you can see exactly what I'm looking at, and hopefully we can get you in the course in no time. The first thing you're going to do is open your Google Chrome browser. When you get your browser open, you're going to open up a new tab. I'm going to give you a second, and I'm going to ask that you go ahead and do that now if you haven't already. That way, you can do the steps right now along with me in this video. Okay, so once you have your Chrome browser open and you have your tab open, you're going to look up on the upper right-hand side. Now, as you can see, you are already signed into your Chrome browser. Most of the time, that's how you have your settings. If I hover my mouse over the picture, I can see which Gmail account I'm signed into. Now, you might have several. If your school uses Google Classroom, then you likely have a G Suite education account through the school. That school email that you have will not work for the Google Classroom crash course. You'll have to join with a personal email ending in @gmail.com. Personal emails with the Yahoo domain have also been working. So if your email ends in @yahoo.com, yours should work. So I am going to go up here to my right-hand side, and if I click on this picture, it will show me all of the different email accounts I have. Now, I have them all for different purposes, but for this video, I'm going to use this one, and it should open up my Gmail. If for some reason your email opens to the main email that you have, just go to that picture again and then click whatever account you're trying to log into. If you're already logged into another account, it'll open up a new tab for you. You can go ahead and close the old one. Once your email account is loaded, then you can move on to the next step. So we're going to open up another tab, and I'm going to type in classroom.google.com. That's one way to access your Google Classrooms that you run and any Google Classrooms that you're a part of. Another way you can get there from your Gmail or from any time in your Chrome browser is from going up to the upper right-hand side, clicking on the link for your Google Apps, scrolling down to the classroom icon and clicking on that. But we're already in there, so let's go ahead and get started. Now, whatever your default email account is going to stay logged in. So you do have to unfortunately check the upper right-hand side to make sure you're still logged into an email account that will work. Remember, to join the Google Classroom crash course, you need to join using a personal Gmail account ending in @gmail.com. School domain emails will not work. So let's click on the picture and make sure I'm logged into a different one. Let's go ahead and try this one. Okay, and I have not logged into Google Classroom with this account. So it's going to give me a short tutorial, and it's going to give me an introduction to what Google Classroom is in general and how to join. So I'm going to click continue. And as you can see, I have no classes there yet. What I can do is I can either have this email added by the teacher, who is me. So if you want to join the Google Classroom crash course, you can just send me your email that ends in @gmail.com, and I'd be happy to add you. But because I know that not everybody has that time to waste, I want to show you how you can join from here. As you can see, the tutorial gives you a note where it says create or join your first class. To do that, I would just click on the plus and go to Join Class. It's going to prompt you to enter a class code. For this crash course, the class code is PZXZPE7. I'll make sure that I type this in the description below as well, in case you're planning to join. So I'm going to write that down into here, PZXZPE7. And I'm going to click join. It will take a second, depending on how fast your internet is. And as you can see, I am now added to the Google Classroom crash course. it'll automatically take you to the stream where you'll see my welcome assignment, and I will end it there so that you don't see everything that's on there in case you're not actually interested in joining. So in this video, you've learned how to make sure that you're logged into the right Google account at any given time, how to join any Google Classroom, and specifically how to join the Google Classroom crash course. It's worth noting the application as a teacher that if your students have a personal Gmail account, they won't be able to join your Google Classroom if it's ran by an educational G Suite account for a school. Because that Google Classroom is ran by an email account ending in @Gmail, only people with email accounts ending in @gmail.com can join. Similarly, if you have a school account, only students with that same school domain account can join. Now, it is possible to get certain domains listed so that multiple domains can show up in your class. However, since you likely don't have access to the administrator settings for your G Suite, it makes this a little difficult to do. That's pretty much it for now. Again, I'm Brittany, also known as Miss Roberts from Teach Blog Travel, and you can go to teachblogtravel.com for more resources for Google Classroom and distance learning. You can also go to my Teachers Pay Teacher store if you also search up Teach Blog Travel. Be sure to subscribe and click the bell icon so you get notifications anytime a new video is posted. Thank you for watching. I hope this was helpful, and I'll see you in the Google Classroom crash course.